All right, so we're of a certain age where we've seen a lot of things come and go in
Mm-hmm.
terms of the way that we receive entertainment, the way we receive information, the way that we communicate with other people, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you had to choose between if you had to choose between getting your entertainment one way, let's say streaming one away tomorrow, would you be okay with that? Could you live in a world where there's no
Yes.
streaming?
Yes. I say that with a straight face, brother. Yes.
Hmm.
What?
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
Elaborate.
oh, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, bro. Bro, I read with the free time I do have. I read comic books, and YouTube. I try to find stuff to watch, and I'll go on there and I'll be like, nah.
Okay. So you would be okay with going to the movies as your sole way or mean. Okay, because the way it used to
Yes, because
be,
I love going to the movies.
I do too. Me too. The way that things used to be was that we would all go to the movies, and if a TV show became a hit,
It
we'd
would get
hear about it. We'd hear about it, but then it would blow up 2 or 3 seasons in. Season one would be the proving ground. Season two would pick up, and by season three, everybody's heard about it, so now they're watching, right?
Mhm.
That's the way it used to be when shows became hits in their time. You know, your Breaking Bad, your Mad Men's, your
Mhm.
Sopranos, um, a lot of the shows that are hits that became all-time greats during the 2000s followed that same format, right?
Right.
If there's no streaming now, I don't know, bro. It'd be a little bit shaky. It'd be a little bit shaky if there's no streaming. What I'm gonna say is this, bro. I don't think I could live in a world where there's no streaming because I wouldn't want to pay for cable.
Mm.
If the alternative between apps and paying for cable TV, if that's the alternative, what would you know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Most definitely.
Because like I'm gonna say like around 2015 is when I joined the Air Force. I got married in 2015, and me and my wife, you know, we moved in an apartment together, right? We didn't have cable. We had
Mhm.
Netflix and we had a DVD collection.
Which
That's
is the
what
way
we
some people used to do it.
that's what we had. We had Netflix, the DVD collection, and then when something came out that we wanted to watch, we was hitting up Redbox. But that was it.
Mhm.
And maybe you going to the library and checking out the DVD set for a TV show. If that's the
People sleep on
alternative,
that shit. People sleep on
dog,
that shit. You can find some dope ass shit at the library.
dog,
Surprisingly.
dog, that got me through my 20s, man. That got me through the community college era was spent at the library checking out DVD sets. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But if that's the alternative, hold on, and Donovan says no streaming, back to cable then. All right, but who's paying for that? I don't want to pay for that. I don't want to pay for that.
Uh,
When but what's crazy about everything though is when Netflix better now or was it better back in 2013?
2013.
Why?
No competition. Everything was on there.
Okay.
Cause from I remember that very, very, very well. Like a lot of shit was on there. A lot of shit and stuff that I'm still mad about that I can't get no more.
Uh,
That's how I discovered movies. That's really how I discovered like high school. What was it? 2011. I want to say it was 20. Yeah, because it was sophomore year. I went through Quentin Tarantino's whole catalog. Hadn't
okay.
seen all his movies yet. I only watched like a little bit of Pulp Fiction. Watched
Okay.
all his stuff. Loved it.
All right. So hear me out, brother. I'm with you on that. But at first, I gotta be real with you, bro.
Mhm.
Before Netflix found their lane what changed the game for Netflix as far as their original content was House of Cards.
Of course.
House of Cards was their tipping point of we're gonna spend our own money and get original content. House of Cards changed the game for Netflix, period. Because that was where it was like, okay, there's something that's here that's good, and I can only see it here, right? Because at first I thought Netflix was like a library. I was looking and searching for shit that wasn't even on there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It took me a little bit of time to realize that I can't just watch everything on here, but I can watch most of what I wanted to watch. For me, I was watching TV shows on Netflix. The movies that were on there in the early 2010s was all straight to DVD bullshit, bro, that I never wanted to watch.
I don't think you was looking hard enough, or maybe you just saw more movies than I did. Because I was finding stuff that I'd never seen before that I wanted to watch.
But this was my perception of it. My perception of Netflix during that time and going to the movies as much as I did was none of the movies that I'm seeing in theaters are on here right now. All I'm seeing on Netflix are movies that are in the red box machine that I don't want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was watching Mad Men. That's how I discovered Mad Men on Netflix. Mad Men, House of Cards. Those were really my two first joints that I watched on there. And then it kind of progressed a little bit more than that. But again, no streaming. If we get rid of streaming, so the only app you would keep is Netflix. You keep Netflix in 2023.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe cable.
That's a tough sell, bro.
Maybe cable.
That's a very, very tough sell. Like, I'm just saying, imagine paying for internet and cable.
I think I'll still go with cable. I think I might still go with cable. And we're talking about right now, right? Like this very moment? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'd go for cable. I turn it on for 2 hours, if that, a day. No, not 2 hours. It's maybe an hour and a half at best before bed.
Because if we keep it at a buck, if you're not going to find nothing to watch on streaming, which I really have a hard time doing, there's a lot of stuff. I spend more time trying to find things to watch than I do watching them.
Exactly. And I think that's a problem. Mm-hmm. No, that's a big problem that people don't talk about enough.
And part of it is that, you know, I'm leery of starting to watch a lot of things that are new because, you know what I'm saying? My wife likes watching TV with me. But the other thing is, it's a very daunting task to try to get into shit, bro. And the quality of a lot of this programming, I'm a snob, bro. I'm sorry. I'm a TV snob, dog.
I'm right there with you, man. If it
it
looks too cliche, I stop now. It's like there's too many other like Simon Cowell from American Idol. Like, just hit the red button when you get sick of it and move on to something else.
Well, I don't want to watch bullshit. For one. Yeah. I don't want to watch bullshit, but like it's hard for me to get into watching things on TV now because I don't want to make the commitment of time. I don't want to make the time commitment to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really my thing there. But yeah, bro. Like I kind of wanted to pick your brain on that because I'm 50-50 on it because I feel like Netflix from 2012 to 2014, Netflix was on point, bro. That was peak Netflix, dog.
Okay. Most definitely.
They was getting the new movies on there. You know what I'm saying? The Marvel shit was on there. There was a couple Disney joints on there. Batman Beyond was on fucking Disney Plus. Justice League.
They had a whole bunch of catalogs of TV shows.
Justice
I
League.
was more.
I never could say no.